Kit Kats or something different. So again, if you were here yesterday, same show as yesterday. If you were waiting to buy stuff today, now's your chance. In fact, some people have already bought stuff in the sold. Someone bought one of the new 3DSs. Appreciate you. A lot of great stuff in the Buy It Now. Over 260 items. And then there's also the 92 items in the Buy It Now.
All is well, Chico.
Everything is going well. Check it out, dude. Somebody has been copying my accounts on TikTok. I found 12 impersonation accounts on my TikTok. I had to report them all today, but I was flattered because someone took the time to go copy me. And
steal your content.
They were stealing my videos and posting as if it was me.
Stealing your logo.
Stole my logo. There was people that were actually like following them, thinking it was me. And I should have went to them and be like, hey, I'm the real General Malice. If you want to follow me, here's where my content's at. But yeah, I'm a little flattered. You know, thank you for whoever's following me to fake the funk. I appreciate it. It makes me kind of feel, I'm all blushing. I'm like, yay!
Oh my God. You can tell where Spectre's been snuggling you.
Spectre's been snuggling me? Oh, my shoulder?
Yeah.
Yeah, my dog. He's been all over me lately. But again, today's the same thing as yesterday. So, same items. I didn't put anything new in because I'm saving it for Sunday for the special guest that's going to be in my stream on Whatnot. We went out to eat lunch today, and we stopped in because we saw a roadside flea market almost type little deal. It was actually a setup in a parking lot. And what was the name of the people?
Let me look real quick.
So they're TikTokers. They have
Locker
Blocker 20, I think is what it was.
I think is what they are.
They have like 120,000 followers on TikTok. They only have 3,400 followers here on Whatnot, but they are Whatnot sellers, so it was really nice seeing them. We made some contacts, bought a couple little things, and hopefully they'll set up some good pickups for video games later on.
We actually found gold.
Yeah, Miss Malice found gold. It's gold leaf, but gold nonetheless.
Locker Blocker.
What do you want, Eli? Blocker?
Mm-hmm.
20? Yeah. What do you want, Eli? Let's see it. Let's see what? I don't know. Got any GameCube?
Oh, you want to see the gold?
Oh, you want to see the gold? That's what it is. I have to go digging through more boxes. Y'all, I'm still finding boxes with stuff that I haven't got a chance to figure out if it's there or not. There's more gold in here than there's gold in Goldschlager. It's made in China. I bet you it's fake gold.
Probably.
It's probably not even real gold.
That's the gold that I used to use on the lightsabers, though.
You would break this open and use them?
Mm-hmm.
What?
Yeah.
You would break these open and use them on the lightsabers?
Yeah, because I had a bunch of them.
You hear that, Miss Malice? It's foil, gold foil.
It's gold leaf.
But don't forget, if you want some real silver, silver right now is at $35, I believe, an ounce or something like that, or whatever it's selling for. Don't forget, we do have the silver 2-ounce stamped to 10 Highland Shields from Zelda. They are neat. These are 2 solid ounces. Heavy, heavy, heavy. And all the famous YouTubers have one. Retro Rick has one.
We haven't gotten one to Chase yet.
Hancock. Chase hasn't gotten one because I haven't got it. I only get to give them to people when they are in my presence.
Did we give one to Caleb?
No. When they're in my presence. So, definitely, if there's something you want to see, Rand, but you just broke up, hey, you know what?
Buy it for yourself.
It's all good. Don't even worry about it. Girlfriends come and go. Wives never leave. Hey, Miss Malice.
You say that with disdain.
With disdain. No.
Why?
No disdain. Lots of stain.
I'm not going to feed you.
I abstain. Objection.
You're not getting fed tomorrow.
Overruled.
Nope,
Sorry.
No lunch.
Been playing Phoenix, right? Not really, but I thought it was fun. What's up, QTK? Woo-hoo! Not a problem. Glad you enjoy that.
Nice.
Oh. Well, yeah, definitely keep them. Oh, my dog. Okay, 2 seconds. Let's see who wins. So today night is the same show as yesterday. All the new stuff will be here on Sunday. Sunday's when all the new items come in. 2-time 03. Thanks for getting that. We're going to send you some Miss Malice Kit Kats from Japan. Today is the same stuff as yesterday. Some people saying that they were upset that they weren't able to buy stuff because they got paid today. So I promised everybody who wanted to hang out today, they could buy stuff today. Some people have already been buying stuff in the Buy It Now. If you're looking for something in particular, just let me know. What's up, Devil? Devil's the same stuff as yesterday. People are asking for me to rerun it again. So I'm rerunning it again.
Oh, and if you bought stuff yesterday, I got it shipped out, and most of it's already scanned at the post office.
Everything's already scanned at the post office. But look, we're going to start off something very nice. This thing retails for like $90, $100. Guess what? 75 bucks. Let's run it. Any N64, there's a Japanese N64 in the Buy It Now. There is none, I don't think, in the show. Do I have any American 64? I might, but I have to get it on
Sunday
if I do have it. Potato salad, any Mario Sports for GameCube? Probably not. Oh yeah,
nice.
Watch Pack Video, very nice, very nice. We do pack everything mostly on stream. We had a couple of streams where we didn't, just because Miss Mouse wasn't feeling very good and she wanted to get it over with.
Yes.
Just getting it done. Again, if there's something you want to see, what's up, Potato Salad? Glad to see you in here as always.
Are you mustard or mayonnaise potato salad?
We already discussed it. They're mustard potato salad. Mustard. Nobody likes mayonnaise potato salad.
I like German potato salad.
You like German potato salad?
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. I don't think I ran this one yesterday. I don't know why. This is an American Shinobi. This one is...
Are you a Joestar? Like from JoJo?
No, there it is. This is a American Shinobi Joestar. For the Game Gear. Don't worry about the little dog ear right there.
Don't worry about that.
Don't worry about that. Yo,
oh, your star tattoo.
No, this represents my son. That one represents my daughter. They are the stars in my eye.
Mm-hmm.
Or on my neck. They're pain in my neck, I guess, right? My shooting pain, my shooting stars. Oh, Devil and I! Picking up another awesome pickup Shinobi coming your way. Better than saying Shapoopy.
No, Shapoopy's a cool person.
No, not, well, I like Shapoopy as the person. I was thinking of the,
You made me write down Shish.
Did I?
Because I was trying to write his name down, yeah.
I did forget to run some of this stuff yesterday. So here's the Detective Conan for the Wonder Swan. So this one's going to start off at $10. This is the Wonder Swan. It is Japanese. This is Wonder Swan color. Some people have those things. These are in box. I had it at the show for $45. But starting off at 10.
Yeah, check your comps, because at the time it was worth $45.
Check your comps.
Grimmy, you want to go outside?
Wonder Swan. Everybody's like, I don't have one of those Malice. You didn't bring any back from Japan. I'm sorry.
Are you really?
I am sorry I didn't bring them back from Japan. Some people bought some of the Wonder Swan stuff that I had. Here's TV Animation X cards. Card of Faith. I'm not quite sure. Yes, they are pretty unique. They are pretty unique for sure. WSX. So it starts off at 15. You just traded one Cobra? Very nice. Yeah, Wonder Swans are pretty cool. You know, they didn't really come out here in America, which is kind of sad. You know, I do want to pick up a Neo Geo Pocket. I think those are pretty neat. I remember when they were like literally worth nothing. Worth nothing, and then all of a sudden they're shooting up to like $200 or whatever. So pretty interesting. I don't know what this is. Looks like a fighting game. I don't know, some type of game. Wonder Swan, right? Again, let me know what you want to see. This just shows purely for the people who missed out on yesterday's purchases. Let me know what y'all want to look at. I'm definitely just spitballing here. Not really. There's no rhyme or reason. Do I have a white PS2? Jake, I sold it on Thursday. I sold it on Thursday. I have 2 silvers and 1 black PS2 Slims left. They do come with memory card, official OEM cables, and a PS2 official controller.
Do we have a PS2 guitar for Guitar Hero?
No, I do not. Don't have one. Sorry, Poppin. If I find one this weekend, I'll have it in Sunday's show. I do have some fat PS2s.
Big ones.
Big ones, but I am waiting on from Control 5.
Something like that.
Something like that. I'm waiting on some new rubber bands because the rubber bands I bought on Amazon are just not strong enough to continuously, 100% of the time, open the PS2 Fats in a vertical position, horizontal all day. But I don't want to sell something to somebody and it work, 75% of the time. That's just not the Malice way. So we try to make it to where it works 100% of the time because, you're worth it. It's your hard-earned money. We want you to get something that's definitely going to be of significance. Biohazard, the Dark Side Chronicles, check your comps. This is the collector's edition. This is Japanese region locked. You get the D with this one. You get 2 great games. And you get some other stuff. You get the CD, the DVD, and Dark Side Report, plus the Wii game. So all the stuff in there. No, Eli. Everything that comes. What's up, Katie? K Dynamite. Everything that comes from Japan, they reseal them there. Even the stuff now. If there is sealed stuff, I do have stuff in the buy now that says new sealed. So there is some Vita stuff. There is some PSP, and there's definitely a lot of Vita stuff that is new in box in the buy it now. So you definitely have to search. All you gotta do is just search new or Vita or PSP, and all that stuff's in there. Like totally cool. And again, I'm purely here to catch all the people who were like, Mel, let's do it tomorrow. If it's off or not, it's okay. I just like hanging out with y'all too. All I was doing was playing Fortnite anyways, taking some bad L's. And I'm just getting frustrated. I'm like, how the hell are they killing me? How are they killing me? So, all you have to say is, Malice, you suck. You suck. Marusa no Ona for the Famicom. This is complete in box. Starting off at $20. Look at her giving y'all the sass. This is a Capcom game. And it's in color. Good old 80s. What's up, Chef Fish? Good old 80s game. Did you hear me getting all fired up, Devil? I was getting a little heated. Like, what the hell? So when I play Fortnite, I stopped playing teams because I don't like the play style that some people play. And so I would get really frustrated with trying to get people to not do stupid stuff. So if you're good at Fortnite, I'm good at Fortnite. But if you're good at Fortnite, definitely let me know. I'd love to play with you. It's the reason why I play that game is because it's pretty much one of the only games I can jump in and then jump out if I need to. I have been playing Hogwarts, which is pretty cool. I have a PS3 Gundam Masuyu, the first one for the PS3. I think I sold it yesterday.
Yeah, we sold it yesterday.
We sold it yesterday, Chris. We did have it. But I totally sold it yesterday. So I do apologize for that. That's why I'm like, one day late and $1 short. I know, Chris, I'm the same way. I feel that sometimes. But definitely look up any of the other Gundam stuff in the buy it now. There's tons of stuff in there. There might be something that you are missing. You'd be surprised. I have tons of great stuff. Over 260 items in the buy it now. Definitely worth a look. Hey, if y'all haven't seen yet, I got a bunch of these new blind boxes from the Final Fantasy store. So Final Fantasy VII Pin Badge Collection. Also, that's Volume 1 or 2. This is Volume 2. That's Volume 1 I just showed you. I also have the rubber straps. These are all blind boxes. These are the available stuff you can get in there. I have Volume 1 through 4 also. Those are all $10 each. I can either open them live on stream or I can just ship it to you how it is. Doesn't bother me either way. Next up is Bleach. Bleach for $5. Get your Bleach on. COD Devil. Nothing wrong with that. My son plays COD. He even plays Tarkov, and a couple other things. Like, bro, I have two 3090 PCs. Two. I don't even play PC games right now. So I'm basically just letting those things waste away. I usually like to play Counter-Strike, but again, haven't really played in a long time. I started playing in 1.6, and Miss Malice had a type of feelings about Counter-Strike, so I kind of like block it out mentally. And
Oh, it looks like the rubber bands for the PS2s will be here tomorrow.
the rubber bands for the PS2s will be here for tomorrow. So if you buy a PS2 Fat Boy, we'll have it fixed tomorrow, Miss Malice says. She's putting that on the record, right, Miss Malice? Hey, y'all, check it out. I'm supposed to be making a commercial for Whatnot right now, and I have to film it, and I've been like paralyzed to film it for some weird reason, even though I know what to say and what to do. And I should probably have Miss Malice standing behind the camera, and I can just do my commercial right now. Though I am wearing a CGC shirt, they probably be like, don't wear that shirt for your commercial because you're advertising another company. So I probably should just wait till tomorrow. But dude, I gotta ask to make a commercial. Can I see the Dark Side Chronicles edition? Yes, you can. So this is still sealed from buying it at the Japanese store. See, the Japanese store always puts their little sticker over the seal. It is the Biohazard Dark Side Chronicles. This one is not faded. Maybe it's got a little bit of fade, like so it's darker there, a little lighter there. Typical with Japanese stuff. Well, I don't know. Maybe it's just dark to light. I can't tell. I think it's just dark.
I think it's just dark to light.
Could be. I don't know. But this thing comes. What's up, RPM? Comes with the DVD, CD, the Dark Side Report, and the game. This is the collector's edition. Can we run that one? Sure, Bree. All day long. If there's anything you want me to run, all you gotta do is ask, and you shall receive. I will run anything you want. Just call it out there. I guarantee you, no one's gonna get mad when they go, "Hey, run that one." I'll be like,
yeah, make requests.
Miss Malice is writing down the order of stuff that y'all want ran, and we'll just run it for you. If you haven't noticed, everything that I have in my shows are 30 to 40% off eBay prices, so that you can get yourself some just good stuff. Like, I know what I bought it for, and I want to pass the savings on to y'all. The Malices are here to help y'all out, have a good time. Plus, it helps us go and do the things we want to do, like going to Japan and going to Midwest Gaming Classic. And Miss Malice wants me to go to Korg, which is in Ohio? In Ohio, so I might be going to Ohio in 3 weeks. I have 2 tables. I just got to fly out there and then get to rent a room. So, but if anybody's in Ohio and Columbus and they want Malice to hang out at their house and eat their dinner one night, you know, they can always invite me. I'll come to Ohio and hang out with you.
Ohio.
Ohio.
That means good morning in Japanese.
Dude, not a problem. I have a ton of Biohazard stuff free in the Buy It Now. Just search in Biohazard in the Buy It Now, and you'll see quite a few things in there. And I have a lot of any PSP games. Choppa, all the PSP games are in the Buy It Now. Type in PSP. Tons of stuff. No Game Boy Colors, unfortunately. None at all. Miss Malice needs to write the name down for this, but I'll do it this one time, Miss Malice. It's Bree _kind rewind. Bree kind. I like that. Bree kind rewind. Everybody remember that Be Kind Rewind Jack Black movie? That was kind of funny. I actually liked watching that. All right. Any suggestions? No suggestions. I'm going to continue on. Also, if you want any deals, I do give bundle deals. If you want to buy like 2-3 items at a time, let me know in the Buy It Now and I'll hook you up.
Devil, we looked at going to Ohio versus going to SoCal, because SoCal is this coming up weekend, like next weekend. It's 1 hour longer for us to go to SoCal than it is for us to drive to Ohio.
Yeah, if I want to go to SoCal, I can drive. It's only 1 hour more drive, but I'm going to fly. Bree Kind Rewind. I am going to have a media show where like I kind of shut down all the media on my eBay store, so all my DVDs and VHSs, and I have tons, like literally like probably 1,000 DVDs and VHSs. Some of them are sealed and stuff like that. So
Yeah.
I'll end up doing a show here probably this week coming up, and then everything's going to be like starting off at like, you know, $5 for $10 starting off bundles. And or I might let you do a grab and bag. I know a lot of them are worse stuff. I'm not in the mood to kind of break it down.
I'm done doing media.
Well, it's not that I'm done doing media. It's just I'm not trying to pick apart everybody for every nickel and dime. Like there's enough meat on the bone for everybody to make some money. You know what I mean? So, Devil May Cry. This is the one we were joking about with Devil and I yesterday. It was a great little meme. I liked it. All this stuff is fantastic condition on the disc. Mostly everything has all their inserts and all the stuff. So for $5, again, PS3 is region free. You can pop this in your PS3 fat, slim, ultra slim, top loader, whatever you want. Would I separate Eli? But that's how I get people to buy this stuff. What's up, Trey on the Hunt? Another great seller on here. Give Trey a follow, like, and subscribe. Definitely got great shows. Always enjoy seeing them when they pop up. But that's how I get people to buy the Wii, because nobody wants to buy a Wii without playing with the Zelda. I'm like, I got my Wii for you. And they're like, what else you got? I'm like, I got Zelda. I'm like, I guess. You know, that's what I got to entice the people. It's like my version of my free candy van. You know? You like some free candy? And they're like, I don't know.
What else you got?
What else you got? It's like, gosh. There we go. Another Bleach game. Again, the only anime I've never seen because I don't quite understand it, or I don't understand the appeal. I think they're high school kids, right? I think that's what it is. That's why we give free candy away all the time for our shows. It's great because people like, well, free candy, especially from Japan.
Bubblegum and taffy.
And then they eat it and they're like,
they come back and get a Miss Mouse mystery box.
They do. They come back and get Miss Mouse mystery boxes. Like we learned that with the DARE program. The first one's free, right? You get them hooked. You get them hooked. Alright. We'll grab another stack and work my way down. Just grab the stacks and put them on. If you want to see one of the systems, let me know. We can always run it. All this stuff will be packed tomorrow after we go game hunting and video game and all that stuff at garage sales and stuff. We're going to go back on the hit. Bayonetta. This is the box set with Bayonetta 2 and 1. So 2 and 1. Bayonetta 2 is sealed on the inside, y'all. Sealed. I almost thought about getting it graded, but I was like, you know what? We'll just sell the stuff. So Bayonetta. Look. The little outfits. Throwing it back. Dude, I saw a TikTok earlier. It was all like millennials in World War III. And it was all showing two people in full fatigues, and then a grenade flew over, and the one person screams to the other one, "Hey, throw it back!" And then the other person starts throwing it back like that. And then what did they say? What was the other one?
Oh, no, not that, the grenade! And he starts doing the renegade.
Oh, he starts renegade, and they start doing the dance. It was freaking hilarious. I was like, dude, that is totally what's going to happen in World War III. Alright, so Donkey Kong Returns starting off at $5. I do have a Donkey Kong Returns Wii bundle starting off at $55 if anybody's interested. They look like a Tina twerk. You know what, Devil? I'm not going to say that I am very proficient at, I said the word right.
You did say the word.
I'm not saying I'm very proficient at twerking or renegades or throwing it back.
You don't have much to throw back.
I have a Hank Hill butt, Miss Nella says. Tell you what, that boy ain't right. Wii is region locked. That's why it says not region free.
Call it your request. It's the hotline.
It's the hotline. That's right.
It's the Friday night hotline.
It's Friday this year. Oh,
thank you, Chef Fish.
What does Chef Fish say?
So if you see something like, send General an offer.
That's right. If you see something you like, send it an offer. I don't know why I said I had 4 of these, because I only have 1. Mario Party 9 for the Wii. It's a Wii game. It's a Mario game. It's a party game, but it's region locked. You have to have a Japanese Wii to make it happen. But if you want to make it happen, all you got to do is get a Wii from me, or already have one. And the Wii's I have also play GameCube games if you're needing the ability to play GameCube. And I have Wii U's that play Wii and Wii U games. Choo-choo! Some of this stuff, I don't even remember how to say the name. Don't forget, Miss Malice is going to be part of the powwow on what day, Miss Malice?
May 18th.
May 18th. She's going to be giving away some stuff.
And it's on my channel.
On her channel. So go follow Miss Malice's channel by clicking on her name and saying, I got you, Miss Malice.
Yeah, and then buy some snacks.
And then buy some snacks. Here we go. Mystery Dungeon Shinran of the Wanderer 3. This is an RPG, y'all. RPG for the Wii. Something that never came to America. Get yourself in on that RPG action. Here, I'll show you what the game looks like on the back. Very nice. Very, very fun. $5 gets you the price of entry. There's a big pimple I got right in my eyebrow line. It's weird. It's like I got a shot or something.
Oh, did you show him the book that we got too?
Did I show you the book?
Book
No, I did not show the book that I got.
Thank you, Eli.
Last Biohazard game in the auction. This was $10. This is Revelations. I don't know why it says Amber Edition. It's supposed to say Unrivaled Edition.
Because you can't
no,
spell.
That is no. I think I cut and pasted from my comp. But, yeah. What's up, Tube Skeleton? Definitely watch out. We have a very heavy D&D group, and you will have to roll for initiative.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of D&D, did y'all see that the D&D dice from AMC from the movie, which was a good movie, in fact, is selling for $200? Kind of makes me wish I bought one, but I didn't watch the movie at AMC, so it happens. And we got ourselves a wrestling game. See your favorite wrestlers speak another language. Actually, I'm pretty sure they speak English. There's no way in hell they have them speak a different language. That would be hilarious. But check it out. Undertaker. We got Sheamus and then Randy Orton. No, you ask every time, Eli. You know I don't have no Twisted Metal games. If I did, you'd be the first person to know that I stole it. The day after you asked. No, but I'll set them aside for it. I know you want Twisted Metal 1, 2, 3, 4, Black. What was the other game? I think there was another one. Twisted Metal for the PS3. I think there was one for PS4, wasn't there as well? I think there was. Hey, who got the new Zelda Tears of the whatever it's called OLED Switch today? Let me know if you did.
Oh, did you pick ours up?
I picked ours up, yes. I certainly did. Let me know if you got one as well.
There's a movie coming out on Peacock tomorrow for Twisted Metal? Dude.
That's actually pretty cool. I think we have Peacock.
No, I do not think we have
Do you
Peacock.
not have Peacock?
No.
Yeah, it's alright. Never know. We might have the Peacock.
I like Twisted Metal. It's one of the games I can play. It's just destruction.
It is super fun. Super fun. Look, I have one of those Wii, so you can play Super Luigi Bro U. Oh, I guess there's no bro. That's why I took off the bro. Super Luigi U. That makes sense. That makes sense. If you did a black PS2 fat, got any room on it? Deciding. So unfortunately, I'm already really tight on those PS2 fats because I am replacing a lot of the gears and the drives and stuff like that to make sure they work pristine for you in vertical and horizontal position. $65 is a really good price for you to play every PlayStation 1 and PlayStation 2 game.
Yeah, it takes me about an hour of work just to go in there and clean it up.
Now it's just to go in and clean it up, unfortunately. If there wasn't any labor-intensive stuff to do on there, I might be more considerate, but unfortunately, no. Now, if you want a slim, those are less labor-intensive, but you get a slim out of it.
And the whites are usually the same price as the silver or the black slims because that's what we had, but we just don't have any right now. They're kind of rare out there.
They are kind of rare. I only had one that I brought back. The white, yeah, like to this house, the white ones usually run the same price. I just, when I go to Japan, I pick them up, bring them back, you know, so I'll try to get more next time we go out there. consoles are very hard to do because you got to make sure that they work. You know,
and they don't get damaged in
they
shipment.
don't get damaged in shipment. That's another big one that I worry about because, you know, I think a big, like, everything I get from there always usually is top notch, right? But some stuff.
We had a few things damaged in transit this time.
We had a few things damaged in transit. It was pretty frustrating because, you know, not only am I spending the money to buy the stuff, I'm spending the money to get it over here to America, and then I have to, you know, ensure. You know, there's losses on everything, but you gotta try your hardest to mitigate, right? So I can pass the savings on to y'all. You know, I can't keep, you know, jacking up my prices and expecting people to pay them, you know, at my expense. So I try, like, dude, I'm here to make it easy for y'all. Fire Emblem. Nobody wants to spend $100 on this game. Spend $25. What is up, Irvix?
Heyo.
Heyo. The plastic's really good on all of them, Jake. They're all nice. GameCube stuff? I'm gonna assume it's GameCube stuff.
Or Twisted Metal, or Silent Hill, or PlayStation 5, or Switch games.
So everything is here today is the same as it was yesterday. All the new stuff will come
Your
out.
PSTV.
Oh. Okay, remember, the PSTVs, I have to replace all the what's the word I'm looking for? The batteries in the glasses for them to actually be 3D. Oh, you want the PSTV? That's what you want. That's what you want. I'm still gonna find you one. I'm gonna totally find you one. I'm gonna find one in box. I'm gonna keep that one, and I'm gonna give you the one that's over there. Not give. I'm gonna let you buy it. Did I? I lost at one first. Hey, did y'all see the picture of my video game character that's going to be in the video game I'm going to be a playable character in? If y'all didn't, I'll have Miss Malice pull it back up for y'all.
Okay.
But, dude, I have the first rendition of my video game character, of my playable character in Outbreak Shades of Horror. So if you haven't got a chance to go pre-order that game, I think you can even see it on, I don't know if you can pre-order it, but I know you can see it on the PlayStation Store. They gotta fix the hair. So there's some things I gotta ask them to do. But, like,
Like they gave me no eyebrows.
yeah, they gave me no eyebrows. They don't have any, right?
This is mine. Like,
Miss Malice is like, really needs to be worked on a little bit. They gotta work on her.
I'm like, I am not a blonde.
She is not a blonde. She definitely is not a blonde. Punch Out, no manual. And they, like I said yesterday, they feature Piston Honda because it's a Japanese game. You know, I love that about Japan. Anything that has to do with Japanese culture or lifestyle.
That's right, Devil. He's gonna drop it.
That would be so funny. Like, 1 out of every 10 reloads, you might drop it. That'd be fumble. Oh, but if you pick it up and get it in, it's like, oh, maybe you gotta do like a constitution check where it fucking makes you do stuff and like, dude, I have say in what.
I didn't know the PSTV was still active either. That's crazy.
But
Devil said he didn't know that the PSTV was still active.
yeah,
What's up, Woodies? Do we have any Zero Z games? Any rated Z games?
Rated Z games. All the rated Z games are gonna be in the buy it now. Doing pretty good, Woody. Woodsy. Sorry. Woodies. Andy.
Do we have any JP Vita systems left? If we do, they would be in the buy it now.
I do have one left, but it's gonna be in Sunday show. So Sunday show. Actually, I might have 2 left. I don't know. I have a couple left. I try really hard, y'all, to slow play some of the stuff that I bought, just so that, you know, I'm not sitting here flooding the market with cheap systems, and then, you know, I don't care less if you're a reseller.
Get your money.
Get your money, but I also don't want to just line the pockets of somebody else to go sell somewhere else and, you know.
Somebody steal your content and create a new.
Yeah, someone steal my content.
I still can't believe they had 12 freaking accounts. But
I'm
TikTok,
cool. That's why.
TikTok got back to you. They said that they will do research and handle it accordingly.
Oh, so someone did reply?
Yeah.
Okay. Zero Nudo Garasu no Miku. This is Fatal Frame, Maiden of the Blackwater. Maiden of the Blackwater. Look at that. That's she's going in one way. She's going in another way. That's what we call a 6 and a 9. Giggity. She's like, don't you want to take me home? I want to go home with you too. We'll go home together. Eli's like, I get that. I like that. Giggity. Well, why don't we just spark it up? Get it? Spark it up. Because it's sparking meteor. Dragon Ball Z. And you can definitely play this on your Japanese Wii.
About to buy a game. Could you sign me a random Pokemon card for my collection?
I can. And I have tons of random Pokemon cards that I can sign for you. Hell, I'm even willing to open up a pack and sign a card out of that if you'd like. Because I'm bored. Show me what game you're going to buy. What's up, X360 King? Always love to have you in here hanging out. Queen's Skittles, thank you for joining us.
It could be Queen Skittles or Queen Skittles.
That's right. And did you know Queen Skittles are the most deadly candy and banned in like 7 countries? And so, like, your name's got a double entendre.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
What's a Queen Skittle?
You got the Mickey Racing Challenge. Very nice. Let me go ahead and let's go over here real quick.
What's going on back there?
They're buying stuff, I'm sure. No, the kids are doing something. Find a random Pokemon card. Alright. Let's see if I strike $1 million for the Pokemon card I'm going to sign for you. Alright, let's see. So this is our Dark Phantasm. I have sealed boxes in the buy now. I have 2 left. But I do have loose packs. So let's see what we get. I think the rare card's in the back, so let's figure it out. Alright, we got ourselves, I don't know. It's
a Golbat.
It's a Zubat. There's some little Parada thing. And then there's some little Steel Bill. And Gengar. I think that's my rare. And then there's another one. So I got the same card twice.
Did you get a shiny one?
Which one would you like me to sign? Let me know.
He's got the eyeballs.
The metal, the fish, the Zubat, or the whatever, I don't know, some grass type. The fish. You got it, Miss Mouse. A marker, please. And I'm going to put it in the top loader, or sleeve for you. Miss Mouse,
I'm working on it.
I know you have one.
I don't know what you're talking about. Why would I have a collection of pins?
You have a collection of pins. I know you do.
Who would do such a thing?
You would do such a thing.
I don't know what
promise.
you're talking about.
Sidetrack, doing it again. And I have 3 more cards for people who buy stuff. I can sign that for you too.
Oh, yeah.
Miss Malice is off on an adventure.
It's alright.
So while she's on that adventure, we will continue on doing some more stuff. But I still will sign it for you. I got it right there. Next up, we got ourselves, and there's some Japanese Pokemon, and that's an American Charizard set if y'all didn't know. But I got Japanese Pokemon stuff on the table at auction that is below cost, y'all. So you can get that taking care of you want. But right now it's Godzilla! This is a PS3 region free game. Start off at $35. Check your comps. It goes for way more than that. But again, you know the deal. You get stuff 30 to 40% off eBay prices. Do I have a backwards compatible PS3? Yes, I do, but it's going to be the show on Sunday. Unless you have to have it right now. So, I mean, like unless you have to have it, Omar. Sunday at 4 p.m. you'll be working. You can't sneak on your phone just one time. I mean, are you prepared to buy it right now, Omar? Comes with official controller and all that fun stuff. What's up, Chris Wynn? Appreciate you coming in here. Always hanging out. Enjoy hanging out with the crew. I do definitely appreciate my regulars that come in and hang out. This is a repeat show from yesterday for all the people who missed out on getting stuff because they could not wait. How are me and the lady doing? Pretty good. And then Miss Mouse is right there. Oh.
You know, this is the third time today I'm gonna quit.
Shit, I've been cracking jokes on Miss Mouse. Did I start this already? I probably did.
Because
I don't want to run it again because I don't remember. Oh, I found a marker, so it gives me time to. Is that going to be a good enough marker to do it on?
Yeah, it's a permanent marker.
Oh, it's permanent.
It's a skinny one.
Okay. Now I got to remember how to write General Mouse. Give me 1 second. I can't spell.
I can't spell.
Oh, Shaggy Spurs fan, bro. You automatically get 5% off whatever you want right now. I used to work for the Spurs. I ran their fan-based liaison group, the Baseline Bums. I know it's kind of hard to see. There's my Spurs tattoo right there. I started in 2010. So a backwards compatible Omar does play PS1 and PS2 games, though the PS3 is region free. The PS1 and PS2 for American backwards compatibles are not region free. So unfortunately, a backwards compatible PS3 cannot play region locked PS1 and PS2 games. You're still limited there. But the backwards compatible PS3s do play 1, 2, and 3, Omar. Hey, Mom.
What?
You use the cutting board for Alex?
Yes.
Alright, I signed it. It's right there. I gotta let it dry. It's not a thick marker, so it looks like Gerald Wallace. So I promise this is General Mouse. I'm not. My handwriting is subpar at best. My mom said I should have been a doctor. I was like, I'm good at killing people, I guess. Yeah. I'm afraid to put it in the sleeve and then it gets smeared. So I'm gonna sit here and shake it like a Polaroid picture. I said, shake it, just shake it. Uh-oh, Queen Skittles bought something. What they buy? Pew, 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 pew. What did the Queenie buy?
PSP Uta no Prince Sama All-Star Limited Edition. What? NTSC-J.
Nice.
Yeah.
I remember, I think you were asking about that yesterday. I think I remember that. Let's see, is it dry? Alright, it might be dry enough now. I'm going to pop it in there and hope for the best. You also bought Vitamin X. Yeah! See, Queen, I told you I was going to be there. Here, this is for the person who bought the game upstairs. This Mellis. I told you. Not a problem. Hey, Queens, here's another cheap role-playing game. I don't know if you needed this one. Xenoblade. This one starts off at $10. You might have saw it yesterday. You have it. Understandable. You got good taste. I already know. Did you see all the other cool Japanese exclusive, what's the word I'm looking for? Graphic novels that are fan service? I have some for the ladies and I have some for the weebs. They're pretty cool. I'm all chewing on the Z. I wasn't chewing on it. I promise I wasn't chewing on it. There's tons in the buy it now. If you type in PSP or type in Vita like you did earlier, you can make it easier to find. If you like scary Japanese game, definitely gotta get the Fatal Frame stuff. Always a good part. This one's Fatal Frame Mask of the Lunar Eclipse. Fatal Frame is huge in Japan. And I feel like the Japanese stuff always has better content than the American stuff. I guarantee. So. What's crazy is Nintendo Japan is not as worried about being cute and family friendly as it is in America. It's way more, what's the word I'm looking for? It's way more relaxed in some of the stuff that they, very nice, very nice. It is fun to play through as well, but watching someone play is pretty cool. Miss Malice loves watching me play games. There's Fatal Frame 2, Crimson Butterfly. And I'll tell you what, if you wanted to get all of the Fatal Frames as a bundle, because you've already bought stuff, Queen, I give you a 10% discount on a bundle of just 2 of the Fatal Frames. Saves you probably around $8. Because I like repeat customers. I like making you come back and have a good time regardless if you spend money. But you always remember me better when I give you discounts. So, and I get it. I'm like the little mini Mr. Beast with like, here's some discounts. I just don't have billions of dollars to give them. I wish. If I did, I'd totally give it all away.
So we give away candy.
That's why I give away candy.
Is Kunio-Con complete?
Is it in my buy it now or is it in the Oh, Kunio-Con, you know what? I will open it for you. Hold on. I know it is, but I just like I already have one in my other place, and this is my second copy. This one's the better copy. I saved it for Whatnot. Look at this game I was thinking about selling, but then I found out more about it. I was like, I gotta totally keep it. I'll show you after I show you this stuff. So I don't want to divert. So manual of the game is missing one tab right there. You got the game. You got the insert, and you got the manual. So it is complete. Completely yours for right now. So I got for $15. Which again is a steal of a deal. Always happy to show you the contents of the games, no problem. I feel like transparency is the best of the best, and y'all deserve that. Any other channel that doesn't give you transparency, but just poo on them, y'all. Poo on them. Dude, you know what this reminds me of? Okay, real talk. Look at this real quick. I'm going to give you an idea.
Thank you, Inkwolf.
Okay, don't worry about the picture, but look at the color scheme, okay? Look at the color scheme. The little pink and the green. Dead ass, this looks like freaking strawberry and freaking green apple nerds box.
Yeah, I can see that.
Exactly reminds me of a strawberry and green apple nerds box that you would get at the store as a kid. There you go, Miss Mouse. Now, yeah, watermelon. There you go, watermelon. I don't know why I said green. That looks nice. I like that. All right. So I was thinking about selling this game, but then I read up about it, and I'm totally keeping it. So it's called Tom Sawyer. It's made by Square, and if you can't already tell, it's got some very not okay for today's standards, or any standards at any time, to be honest, artwork. This is a role-playing game, just like Final Fantasy III from Japan, and it's made by Square. It has total Final Fantasy stuff, right? This has been rated the 4th most racist game of all time because of the content of the game and the artwork and characters. As you can see, they did not portray black people very nicely in here and have it in the old format from back in the day. So I thought I was going to sell it, and I'm not keeping it because it's racist. I'm keeping it because it's Square, and it's really crazy. But yeah, Tom Sawyer. I'm keeping it because it's racist. No, don't.
Today's Tom Sawyer, he got spy on you.
But yeah, dude, totally crazy. But you're literally in 1855 Tom Sawyer going up the Mississippi, and it's freaking crazy. Like, I want to play it, so I'm going to. But if you want a wholehearted RPG or action RPG, Zelda, Skyward Sword, right? I know someone was asking for Zelda earlier. Well, you can get this one. This one is the collector's edition, and it does have the music CD in it. So you can listen to Zelda in Japanese. Shaking my head, Japan. That is right. Yo, I have sold some questionable stuff on here, Queen. They are very into World War II games. They have there's one in my buy it now right now for the Sega Master System, and it has a bad person on there from World War II. And then I sold a couple battle games that are really, they're accurate to a T, where here in America they would kind of, unless you're Wolfenstein, you know, they would sit there and change them to different characters. Nah, they have Yahtzees all over the place over in Japan video games. And you're like, oh my god, Yahtzee, oh my god, Yahtzee, and you're just like, well, I can't believe that.
I mean, it's Yahtzees and Tatas everywhere.
Yahtzees and Tatas. Well, I wouldn't say everywhere. That makes them sound pretty bad.
I'm just joking.
Dragon Warrior, or Dragon Quest. This is 1, 2, 3, plus the Game Boy games, I think. I don't know. It's like 5 Dragon Quest games.
Oh, that's that 25th anniversary.
Yeah, it's the 25th anniversary edition. Quite a bit. Quite a bit.
Y'all have any requests? Call it out.
Yes, if you have a request.
We do bundles too.
Throwing an American game in there, just for the hell of it.
Sheesh.
Again, I always try to start it off $700. Whoa! No, sir. Recon made an offer on clock 0. Give me a second. I'll look at it. This is a sealed Rule of Rose. It does have one small defect on the bottom. I guess it's 2. So it would grade an 8.5. I'm sorry, it would grade a B+. It's nicely sealed everywhere else, but it does have this little defect there and that defect there. So, Devil says I'm doing it. Devil, always a gentleman and a scholar.
Like, I'm finally gonna get it. You keep showing it off.
Devil's like
you keep just wagging it in his face.
I know. Devil will definitely make sure it's in great condition for you, as always. And because you finally, cracked the nut on this one, I'm gonna go ahead and have Miss Malice throw in some extra little Miss Malice candy from Japan, because you know what? You're worth it. Maybe it's Maybelline.
He said that I gave him diabetes last time.
Oh, what? No diabetes?
You want chippies instead?
You want chippies instead? Just let me know.
Put it next to the DK shirt. You just gotta keep rubbing that in, don't you?
You know what? So I had a friend on one of my Facebook groups come across another DK shirt, and I was like, yeah, my buddy bought mine. He's like, does he want a second one? I was like, I don't think he would want 2 sealed DK shirts sitting side by side. I don't think that's how it works. I think he's good with just the one. So I said I wasn't going to ask you, but I'm letting you know if someone wanted me to offer you a second one. So I was like, no, that's not how it works. All right, we're going to do ourselves a low price Pokemon. Starts off at $18. This is 2 decks from Japan, V-Star and V-Max. This comes with 2 full holo, full size, plus a couple of other holos. Here's the back. $18 is the price of entry into this one. Exactly. The general shelf has to stay there. V-Max. These are sealed products, sealed Pokemon from Japan.
One day we're gonna have to go visit your house and see the shelf.
That's right. I'd be like, I remember that. Aww. Memories. Can I buy it all back?
Right? He's like, at a 25% upcharge.
25% upcharge? Ha! You got it. Because at the prices I sold them to you at, it'd be under cost still. Alright, here we go. Taking a sip. We're going to do one of the Zelda's silver. Pure silver. 2 ounces. Pure silver. This is a private pour out of Lee's Constellations. I had them poured for an event I ran. It's that damn Pikachu 64 that SOB bought while I was online on Whatnot. For sure. Alright, this one is number 6 of 10. This one starts off at $90. With the price of silver right now, this is a steal. $90 is a great price to start off at. I was selling these for $120 and people bought them like crazy. I'm down to these last 2. I figured $90 recoups my cost and gets somebody in a super cool Highland Shield made of 2 ounces of pure silver. And if the world goes to poop, all you gotta do is just trade it for your necessities.
Conveniently weighted 2 ounces.
Conveniently weighted. Alright, next up, we got ourselves a Wii controller. This one starts off at $25. It's Fling Smash, and it does have a brand new in-box Wii game. This is a reseal, but it is complete, and the controller is unused. Big box Japanese. What's up, Retrosaurus? Thanks for joining us. Always awesome to have you in here. The game's Wii only. The controller can be used on any system. Don't let that misread for you. Alright, next up, what's up? We got ourselves another soundtrack from Pokemon. Got quite a few Pokemon soundtracks here. If you want a Pokemon, you gotta do it like this. Shit.
Damn it, Fumble.
Don't say nothing. That didn't count. So this originally would have came with a card, but
he dropped it.
It wasn't a significant card. This is Pokemon the Movie Coco Theme Song Collection. You got 2 CDs. No, so I didn't switch to Japanese stuff exclusively retro, but because of my busy schedule going to like conventions and stuff, hey, what's up, Zeke? I haven't had time to go game hunting, and I haven't bought hardly any collections. I've had people offer them to me, and I'm still waiting for them to like kind of pan out. But until then, I have to kind of just sell the stuff that I kind of like, you know, what's that call sign, Viper? Kind of still have that I was meant to sell. Like, if you want to know, if you want me to spill the tea, this is basically what happened. So, my Malice Media company is only it was a year in March, so it's only 14 months old right now, right? So since my company's only 14 months old, I'm having a hard time getting a business location that I want, right? A business spot, like a building, to rent me space for a store. Because I can't find one that I like that isn't either in a bad neighborhood, And when I mean bad neighborhood, it's no foot traffic. It's not going to have what I'm looking for. It's right next to another game store, though I know I'll shine any game store. And so I had a bunch of inventory that I got kind of sitting on. I'm in Austin, Texas. So I kind of got stuck with a bunch of store inventory that I didn't really get a chance to work with it in the store how I wanted to. So that being said, I kind of had to pivot, and I got to make sure that I get through the investment of this inventory so that I can get back to finding by the time my business matures to where I guess what the realtors want. Because my realtor, my person that's supposed to be helping me, who is also one of my best friends, has totally screwed the pooch on trying to help me find a location. And he basically kind of gave up. So I'm at the mercy of realtors going, yeah, you know what, in this economy, we don't think a video game store is the best idea for this location. And though those freaking places are still freaking empty. And what it is they make more money with them being empty than renting it out to me. I kind of figured out. Is what it is explained to me. So I've been kind of frustrated with that. Though, no matter how much money I throw at it, I kept trying to just overpay, get in the spaces, but they just wouldn't do it. So once I find the proper location and I have my store, then I'll have more intake coming in. You know what I mean? And so right now, literally, for me to have fresh inventory, I have to go out and source it by locating it, finding it, buying it off the internet, or people selling me collections. And right now, it's very hard for people to come in and sell collections because they're just fewer and far in between. Like, some people are buying collections. Like, I would spend 10 grand on a collection if somebody had the right stuff, but they got to give it to me at 55, 60% of its value for the high-end stuff. The bulk has to be cheaper so that I can make and turn a profit and still continue to do what I'm doing. You got to remember, I don't have a 9-to-5 job. I totally just do this. This is all I do. So because this is all I do, you got to kind of understand that I have to make things work in this parameters. But it still works. And so, I haven't had a 9-to-5 job in 3 years with Malice Media. Malice Media being only 14 months old, but for the 2 years prior when I was building up the store, I did great. A lot of stuff that I filtered through has been a lot of my personal inventory, my personal games too as well, to satisfy the people who want to play.
Should have done a giveaway while you were telling all this.
No, they like talking. To play the American stuff. So, I try really hard to do a fine line with not destroying. You need a beer. Sounds stressful.
Oh, and say hi to Zeke.
What's up, Zeke? I did say hi to Zeke as soon as you walked in.
Okay.
But it does kind of sound stressful. I've also started getting to the gym. I've been working out. I don't know if I can do it. Watch. I can make my boobs dance. But I've been doing a lot of different, life changes to try to go along with it. Going to Japan though was really fun because I really like the inventory. There's really large potential there. But you also got to remember whatnot's kind of flooded with a lot of imports now. I was already moving into the space on GameFox. GameFox is one of the best importers here on Whatnot. Do love their streams. I don't like taking away market space from other people, but I also thought I was bringing other stuff that, different type of inventory. So I was trying to do something nice on my own spectrum. And now I'm seeing a lot of people. Dude, Tokyo Jungle is so fun. I love that game. And a lot of people are starting to bring in video games from Japan, and so it's even squeezing more and more and more. And, I have tons of games for $5, but not everybody wants to play Japanese stuff, and I understand that. So a lot of the times I have to make sure that I'm coming with unique stuff, and then, if I have to dig deep, then I dig a little bit out of the collection. You don't have to, dude.
Aw.
I appreciate that. It's not gonna hurt me. Remember, I do this. I wanted to always do something video game related. I worked for Blizzard Entertainment, and that was okay, working for a video game company. I got to see that side of it. And then I wanted to do this, I definitely enjoy, being in front of a camera. Do I wish I had, 20, 30,000 followers on YouTube? Totally. Dude, I was this close to being monetized on YouTube. I have the followers, I just don't have the watch time. nobody ever watches my YouTube shows. Like, I have great content, or which I thought was great content, but it's a slow roll. I do better on TikTok, though I definitely haven't been posting a lot lately. Like, I have all the footage from Japan plus a couple other things. Oh, thank you very much. No, Saracon? No, I know I can say that. No, Saracon. I can say that. Thank you for picking it up. This is the Pokemon animation themes. It's pretty cool. It actually comes with this really cool sticker on the inside. So that's pretty neat. It was exclusive to the stuff. So, here you go. Like, I was literally 1,000 watch hours away from being monetized on YouTube, and then boom, shooting up. But guess what? True, that thing's tanked now. So I mean, what would really help me out? Watch my YouTube. Go on there and watch my videos. Hit like every once in a while. You have to watch YouTube videos with the sound on. Even if it's like volume 4%, I think is the minimum it can be. Because if not, it doesn't count. We found that out. Because I've had people try to help me. And that'll get me where I need to be, you know? You know, I'm not monetized because I didn't hit the watch hours. I have the followers. I have people that follow me. I just don't have the watch hours. No one watches my stuff. But like on TikTok, I have almost 3,000 followers and I have tons of likes. But dude, I have videos with like 250,000 plus, you know, views. I got tons of videos with 50,000 views and likes or whatever. And the people aren't following me as fast as you think. And I totally will get there, Retro. And, you know, Retro Collects, you're totally right. It's a slow roll. And I'm not, thank you very much again, no C Recon. I'm sure I'm saying that wrong. You know, and I'm sure I'll get there. You know, it's been... Yeah, for sure, Jake.
No say Recon.
No say Recon. That works. That works. I want to say your names right. That's one of my things that I butcher names all the time.
Did the Mario sell? What Mario?
Which Mario? You gotta be more specific.
Mario Kart.
Yeah, there's a Mario Kart in the buy it now, I believe. And then I do that. And what's cool about the shows is when I do the shows, appreciate that. Dude, like I think the content. So when I started on YouTube, it wasn't video games. I've only been doing video games 2.5 years now. Almost 2 years, like 30 months maybe.
Beginning of COVID.
The beginning of COVID?
Yeah.
The middle of COVID.
Middle of COVID.
The middle of COVID is when I started video games. Like it is a grind. I definitely agree with that call sign. You know what? I'm passionate about the people. Like, Jake, thank you very much for your first time purchase here on the Malice Palace. And definitely enjoy having you join us. We do weekly shows. Y'all, I was the number 20th seller on Whatnot video game category last year. Like, I crushed it. I did a bunch of stuff, but you know, to maintain that, like, you know, Whatnot tries really hard because they like me. You know, this isn't really saying anything like bad or nothing. I do a lot of stuff for Whatnot when I go to conventions. I'm a very great people person. I love talking. No, this stuff's sealed by the Japan. Japan reseals all the stuff. So when they seal it after, because they want to make sure that once they get it. Well, I appreciate that. I appreciate that. You know, another reason I was going to Japan is because I have an agent there who's helping me try to get into Japanese acting because they need Americans. So. Someone asked me to run this. And then,
Retro.
Thanks, Retro.
He was like, I was busy typing.
You just wanted me to run it? You want me to run it again? Okay. I was like, wait a second. Whoa, what am I doing? No. Why is that going over there? Okay. Oh, someone bought something. What did Jake buy?
The PS2 console with the controller.
Which one? The black or the silver?
The black one. Oh, wait. A fat one.
You bought a fat one. Sweet! So, Jake, tomorrow we're going to have the brand new belts come in. We had bought some belts off of eBay. Amazon. And they stopped. They don't work. Okay, cool. So making sure we're going to have them replaced tomorrow. You'll see everything done. if you haven't watched Miss Malice's TikTok, she puts all the repairs on there, which is super fun. Retro Collects, thank you very much. She puts all the repair stuff on there, which is super cool. She shows you how she does everything. Dude, we have like, just for American consoles, for PSPs, DSIs, and stuff like that, we probably have like a 50 handheld backlog.
Yeah, I'm currently in the process. I just finished. So I had done a custom DS Lite for Sifter 9 on Whatnot. Got it ready to ship out, and then I wanted to test it one more time just for good measure before I shipped it, and there was a dead pixel right in the middle of the screen. So I had to take it all apart, replace it with a brand new screen, got that all put together, got that shipped out today for his son's birthday, and then I have a PSP 2000 that I'm working on for Axel Collectibles and Andy Rampage. And then I think it's Jay David's getting a pink one. But those two PSP 2000s take a lot of work, like so much more work than the PSP 1000s. They're a couple hours just to get them apart and put them together.
Lightsabers everywhere. So
that's what we started with, was lightsabers.
So we started off with lightsabers. If you go look at my YouTube channel, literally the first thing that I started off with was lightsabers. Miss Malice builds them. I was buying mystery boxes from Ultra Sabers. I'm actually part of a fighting group. Any shells for the original DS?
Let me see what it looks like real quick.
That's the fat DS.
Hold on. Oh, those. Yeah, no, I don't have any of those.
She doesn't have any shells for those, though. It's not like we can't get them. But, so, I'm a part of a full-fledged fighting group, like hardcore fights, like where you have to wear really big gear or you can lose an eye and stuff. And that stuff's really fun, and I haven't had time to do it. I feel bad because, you know, it was really fun. I really enjoyed. Name of TikTok.
Hold on, I got it.
Miss Malice, guys. She'll put all this stuff up there. But yeah, definitely need to post more on TikTok. I have been feeling down on myself, so I haven't been really posting as much as I should. You're supposed to post daily. I should. And I will. I'll start posting again. Dude, look how many songs are on this soundtrack, y'all. This is crazy.
Like 60.
This, I don't know.
46.
46 on each CD, Miss Malice. 46 on this one, 46 on this one, 36 on this one. Over 130 Sonic racing songs. How many freaking songs are there? Is that all their stage? It is all their stages. That's not. Oh yeah, I was gonna say that's not Sonic.
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is.
Earlier, he was listening to a TikTok, and I heard the music, and I was like, "Is that Diablo?" And it was literally a TikTok from Diablo saying, "You remember in '97 when this banger came out?" And I was like, "Sure did."
Here's another soundtrack, Best Wishes Season 2. Look at that Pikachu coming at you. All the Sakura trees in the back, or as you would know them as cherry blossoms.
Dude, it was so pretty. We were there for cherry blossom season. It was freaking magical. Like, I walked up a hill and saw the blossoms, like the trees, and I was just like, oh my god. It was awesome.
Definitely got a lot of stuff coming down the pipeline on YouTube that you don't want to miss from the Japan trips. A lot of stuff on YouTube about Japan. So if you enjoy Japan or you want to learn more about it, definitely check it out. Super fun. This is Gintama, Banji Oku, Chujibu. Chuyubu. Not a problem, Woodsy. Thanks for just coming by. Pretty much hanging out.
Yeah, we just appreciate y'all being here, hanging out. Like, the moral support and just the camaraderie means a whole lot to us. Y'all don't have to buy from us. We definitely appreciate it when y'all do. But just being here and just saying, you know, nice things is always awesome.
Definitely. What she said.
Retro. How much is the Wii console?
So, you have your choice. So if you look down at the bottom, there's a Wii console with Zelda for $65, or there's a Wii console with Donkey Kong for $55.
And it looks like there's one that says with Super Mario Bros.
Oh, and I do have one with Super Mario Brothers for $55 as well.
El Loco Hombre, what's up?
You get everything that comes with it: controller, nunchuck, official, you know, AV cable, all that stuff. Do you want me to run?
You're welcome to come out here. Come hang out with us.
It's always fun to hang out with. It's a
Yeah.
good place.
We'll take you game hunting with us.
For sure. Would you rather me run the Wii with the Zelda, the Mario, or the Donkey Kong? It's totally up to you. Let me know which one you want. Yeah, no worries, Jake. No worries. Here's another Mario game. Super Mario Maker for the Wii U. So, you can mod them, and there is homebrews to make them English. But it's for the mods. I don't think it will still play the English games. But I haven't researched it enough to be de facto on that. Oh, very nice, Queen. Yeah, dude, Houston's pretty cool. I don't go there very often. I don't have any family there or anything like that, so all my family's here.
Sometimes we go to Houston for like comedy shows or concerts.
For concerts and stuff, shows and stuff like that.
House of Blues.
We really like going to House of Blues there. They got a pretty cool thing going on.
No, the only time. Yeah. Real big fish.
This is a Celebration Collector's Chest. This comes with a lunchbox. It comes with 5 packs of Celebrations, 2 additional packs, so 7 packs total. You get a book. You get some other swag. Let's see. 2 additional trainers, much more. It says much more. I can't tell you what it is. Denver's getting nuts. You know, I used to partake in Denver festivities up until November. Oh, Devil says, I want that 10. But I haven't partaken in any of that stuff since November. And so, if I buy it, open it up and give it away, Devil bought it. He's like, no, it's going on the shelf. What else?
Yeah, we went out there. We went to Garden of the Gods. It was really pretty.
Yeah, Garden of the Gods was really fun. Here is a One Piece, the card game, full starter deck from Bandai. This is the film edition. This one is pretty hot and tempting. $18. It is sealed.
Nice. Oh yeah, the Pokemon tin from the Pokemon Center.
Yes, that Pokemon Center stuff is always fun, hot, and awesome. If y'all want plushies, those are in the buy it now as well. Miss Malice has some of the plushies she picked up personally from Japan.
Y'all know how I do. I try to pick the best of the best.
The best around.
They were snuggleable and cuddleable.
You got N64 controller Atomic Blue. I don't know if there's an Atomic Blue. The only controllers I have are in the buy it now right now, Marky. So I don't have the Glacier Blue. I think I sold it last show.
Glacier Blue?
He's talking about the Ice Blue, which is the fantastic one.
We didn't sell it last show, but I vaguely remember seeing one.
I think the one upstairs has a bad thumbstick.
Yeah.
Has a bad thumbstick. So look, if I have one upstairs, I'll have to look. I think I have purple and a different color. I think there's some on the floor.
Let me go look for
Miss Alice is gonna check real quick, Marky. Give me a second. Don't run off yet. If we have it, we'll have to replace the thumbstick, which I have donor ones I can probably replace it with. Unless you don't care about it being not perfect, I mean, then we can work with it that way. But I do have, I think I might have one. Ugh. All right, next up is Bomberman 2. Miss Malice made a sound that sounds pretty good for you. Bomberman 2.
I mean,
It is missing the manual.
the thumbstick is a 9.5.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Is that the one that's already in the buy it now?
It was the one that was upstairs on the shelf.
On the shelf?
Yeah, not on the console shelf, on the stuff from Japan shelf.
Well, look in the buy it now, see if it's there. I think this one's in the buy it now for 30 bucks, Marky. And this one has a fantastic stick.
Yeah, it's in there for 30 bucks.
It's in the buy it now for 30 bucks. Look at that. The bounce. Bounce with it, baby.
Yeah, I mean, I would say 9.5. It's like real good.
So if you want that, it's in the buy it now. There you go.
Yay!
See, Miss Malice found it for you. Thanks, Marky, for picking that up. I think I still have another one that's...
There's a purple one upstairs. There's an atomic purple one. And there was another...
No, they were on the ground. I have two that are
Yes,
on the
there's
ground.
an atomic purple one on the floor and a purple one on the floor. And
Oh, Teddy bought something. What did Teddy get?
There was another purple one on the shelf, I think. And then we have a red and white one.
Someone just got something. What did they get? What's up, Azure?
Oh, Teddy Graham's got the purple one.
Teddy just got the purple one very much.
Azure, what is
Well, we have
up?
the purple one now, so you don't have to ask me for it later.
Y'all give
Miss Malice was yelling at me earlier that there was a game on this list she gave me, and she was screaming at me. I told her it wasn't on the damn list.
It wasn't on the list. You can't read.
So maybe her yelling was for okay. Here's another sealed American game. I can never say this name right. Etrian Odyssey. It is sealed. It has some smut from a sticker on there. 19 hours of streaming the past 2 days? What have you been streaming? You're like, you didn't watch any? I've been busy, I'm sorry. What did you stream? Tell me about it. It starts off at 90 bucks. It sells for a lot more. Check it out. It's sealed. Tell us about it, Azure. Stay live until your girlfriend gets home? I will do that, Retro. That's fine. Wait, your girlfriend's never coming back. Wait a second. I didn't mean it that way. I'm sorry. I didn't mean that. I'm so sorry. Why does it say complete in box? It's sealed. Son of a bitch, that listing is wrong. Freaking listing is not complete. It's sealed. Son of a bitch. Very nice. Digimon TCG the next day. Digimon, digital monsters, Digimon are the champions. Definitely like the Digimon Garurumon. Get that I gotta fix that listing first. I don't know why it says complete. There you go. Save. Now a more obscured sealed game for the PS3. This is PS3. Nope, that's not it. It's under PlayStation. And something good, maybe it's not. You gotta search for it, search for it. Again, if there's something you want to see, don't forget, Duck can just scream it out at me. Let me know. I will fix it up for you. Alright. This is Naru Hidon no Mango. This is a sealed game. You said what?
Oh, there's one more of these with a bad stick. There's an atomic purple. I didn't see the red and clear one.
It's up there, I promise.
No, I believe you. I'm just saying that that's what's left.
It's a sealed, region-free game. Can I run the last one again? Yeah, I can run the last one again for sure. Give me 1 second. Let this one time out. Sealed Japanese game. Go breakaway. Saul went and checked their comps. They're like, whoa, 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 do that last one, do that last one. Which I will. plays. Like it's an Atlas game. I think everybody enjoys Atlas games. Always super cool. I've never played it before. If you've played it, I'm assuming it's a role-playing game. I'm assuming. Teddy Grams, thank you for the follow. Oh, Spectre found the ball. Sheesh.
We're in trouble.
They do make quality games, Queens. They make some. Oh, thank you, Go Breakaway, for your first time purchase. I appreciate you coming into our stream and checking it out. I'll put it right here next to the alcohol mismouse. They do. They also make some very interesting games, to say the least. I've seen some. They make a lot of stuff besides just role playing, which is kind of cool. I think this is the last Pokemon soundtrack. I think. Maybe it's called something else.
Oh yeah, I do fix consoles on my TikTok. Where's the game? Oh, right there.
Dang it. I cannot find half my stuff. Let's try this here. Spectre, we're not playing right now.
Bubby, we're working.
We're working. This is Lucario and the Mystery of Mew soundtrack. So Lucario's on the front. You got Mew on the inside hiding from everybody.
It's a lot of food and then consoles and like reshelling stuff.
But Miss Alice does do live console repairs. She just has to get motivated to go in there and do it because it's a little overwhelming. There's a lot. I'll show y'all in a second.
No, don't show them.
There's a lot of consoles that need to be worked on.
No, I was just looking at them earlier today. It was stressing me out.
That's exactly what I was saying.
Yeah. I was like, oh my god, look at this pile of handhelds that I have to work on. Why do I have 4 PS3s that I have to work on?
And then the worst thing is, y'all, if we have to buy parts, then sometimes there's like no room for profit. So it's like,
yeah, like that.
We would have to charge more. You know what I mean? So
yeah, and who wants to pay $60 extra, or $20, $30 extra on something because of parts? Then I don't get any money for my labor and.
Right. So it really has to be something that, it's not an easy fix, but it has to be something that we think will sell for an appropriate price. With the time and effort. Sometimes Miss Malice will spend like an hour and a half on a system. It's like, how much you sell it for? Oh, $50. Oh, really?
Yeah. Well, like I was saying earlier on those PSPs, like I charged $80 for them. It cost me $22 for the shell or $27 for the shell after shipping. I've already spent 3 hours on it. I had to replace the lens on it. Like, I'm in the hole at this point. But I'm doing it because I enjoy it and I like y'all.
Labor of love.
I like y'all having stuff that is personalized and custom for y'all. But and it's like not know your worth, but it's like I know what they're worth. I know they're not worth that much money. Just because I put a pretty shell on it doesn't make it a, PSP 5. But I did just find translucent Wii shells, so that might be a new project.
Alright, here's a rhythm game. Starts off at $5. And I don't know why they make it to where you have so much thigh showing on a B-rated game. That's like, what are you trying to say here? She's like, I'll grab your Wii for you. I hold your Wii real good.
Oh my gosh.
This was a great anime. See, Queen knows. I have no idea, Queen, what this stuff is. I know it's a rhythm game, that's it. But then, do you know what this game is? You might know what it is, Queen. I have no clue. But again, I had the same notions. Like, they gave this character way too much visual appeal. Who are they marketing this to? As soon as I find it, I'll show it to you. This is The Perils of Haruhi Suzumiya from Sega for $5. She's like, it's just a back rub, I promise, wink, wink. He's like, don't trust her. Don't trust her. He's like, look, It happens all the time, and she is not amused. I just make up my own backstories for him, sorry. Strangely. Nice. Again, it's an A-rated game meant for kids that are 10 and younger, and yet I don't think it's supposed to be like that. I think that was misclassified. Alright, getting down the last couple of the stacks. Then all the stuff will be put into the buy it now for later purchases so people can have a chance to get it at a later time. Here we go. This is Itadaki Fortune Street Mario Dragon Quest Nintendo. So this is a board game-esque game with Dragon Quest and Mario. Super neat.
That's cool. I like the little Dragon Quest slimes.
What's crazy, it's made by Square Enix.
Because they make the squares. Squares. They make the slimes.
Retro's back. What's up, Retro? Thank you for coming back.
Oh, if y'all are into Dragon Quest, I do have some limited edition Dragon Quest dummies.
Here's a super expensive game that I have for a very good price. $140. This thing sells for almost $200.
I bet you're on the phone with your wife, Retro.
And then it has the manual in fantastic condition. It also comes with the poster, which is super neat as well. Poster, card. This thing sells for almost $200, if not more. This condition's fantastic, and would make a great addition to anybody's Sega Master stuff. Very nice. Oh, here's an American game. Here's an American Sega Genesis game.
You're fine, Retro. No worries.
Whoa, this one actually has a bid on it. Okay, well, let's go ahead and hit it out.
That was cute, babe.
Nebula Mar says they want to buy Steel Empire. This one's already on the pre-bid.
Aw, Nebula.
Aw, Nebula. This one is CIB.
Yeah, definitely. If you're going to come visit, come before it gets too hot.
So, Fractured. On Sunday, I will have a twin Famicom, which is a combination unit of the Famicom and the disk drive system, made by JVC. It will be in box as well, and I will include a game or two with it. And then I have some other games for sale as well, like Kid Icarus and some other stuff.
Do we have any US GameCube stuff, Retro?
So, Fractured. Sunday, 4 p.m. Definitely look up for that show. You don't want to miss it. It'll be super fun. You'll get a chance. Alright, Super Shinobi. Starting off at $35. It is missing the manual, but it's Super Shinobi. This right here, those 3 dots at the end, means missing the manual. I learned that. Florida, June 28th and July 6th. So once I get time off from work, I'll see if we can plan a trip there. Very nice. You know, they say though, some people go to Florida and never come back.
It's true.
I think it's because of the alligators. Or they retire there.
Right.
Something like that. You've been to Florida 3 times? I've only been there twice. I've only been there twice. I went to Disney World.
Yeah, Disney World.
And then I went to Tampa to go buy a GameStop. I bought a GameStop in...
Oh, I thought you were going to talk about the magazines.
No, I don't want to talk about the magazine. Okay, I've been there 3 times.
Yeah.
I blacked that out. You know what though? I don't black out Splatterhouse 2 for the Mega Drive. Very awesome. Again, missing the manual. Dude, I bought out one of the GameStops in Tampa. Very nice. I have a YouTube video of it. You should go check it out. I still have the sign from it. Splatterhouse. I don't know if there's any good game stuff per se, but when I bought out the GameStops, it was pretty fun. Again, all that's on YouTube. Definitely worth a look. Here's a CIB Mega Drive game. Oh shoot, it's got a. Oh no, that's actually missing the. No! Oh, it says it's missing the manual, but it's got it! Change that on there. Put on there, it has the manual. So I wonder if I probably should have like charged more, but nah, just joking. I wouldn't have charged more. I know who's got it in their thing. So yes, all the Japanese fat PS2s that I have are fat PS2s or Japanese. I also have American ones. So Gunstar. This has the manual, CIV. Why do I keep pushing that button? There we go. Starting off, this one's going to Nebula Mars. They're going to be happily surprised when they see that it is CIV. Why is Roller Rose so money? Well, it was banned at launch in Europe. It had some bad publicity from some misinformation. And basically, it was doomed to start with. Then it became obscure and then hard to find. But dude, I mean, like if any other game, at some point it was only worth $20 at GameStop. Now, it is a fun game to watch people play. Thank you, Nebula Marsh, for picking that up. Now, I'll show you something. Everybody's like, why'd you sell your game to, why'd you sell your Sealed Roller Rose? Why'd you sell your Sealed Roller Rose? The reason why I sold my Sealed Roller Rose is because I have the best version of Roller Rose that you could ever have, and it's the rarest version of all. And you might be asking, what version of Roller Rose is super rare? Is it the PAL version? Is it the Japanese version? Is it the American version?
Devil.
This one's not going to come up, Devil. It probably won't, because this one is so hard to get. So it's not that it's a prototype. It's kind of, actually, you know what? I would call it a prototype. But if you look here, so this is the Roller Rose trade demo. So check it out right there. It says Roller Rose. I don't know if you can see that very well.
Don't drop it.
And so this is not for resale. This was given out to media and to play testing people in America to see if they were even going to release the game. So this is the Japanese cut of the game. So none of the Americanized, westernized stuff. It's everything the Japanese game has, but it's in complete English. So they translated it so that they could show it to people. So it's like playing the Japanese game, but in English. Totally different than playing the American game in English. So it has different cutscenes, different stuff, laughs and runs. But yeah, so definitely, I should rip it and put it on the internet, right? I should totally do that. I should probably do that. I could add this and put it on people's stuff. Someday they'll enjoy my general. So that thing's worth more than a sealed game, even in great condition. And on top of that, if I had it sealed, imagine how expensive that thing would be. So
it's more rare than Kuon, like the game,
What's the price on it? So that one's around $1,500, I would say, last time I looked, and that's more than what a sealed good copy goes for raw. So think of it that way. Now, I haven't seen one for sale in 2 years, and that was the last time I pulled a comp. So honestly, look up, see if you can find it, Miss Malice. Mm-hmm. You can find Atlas trade demos on eBay for like Devil Summoner and some other stuff. So it's extremely rare. It definitely is. I actually got it from a guy that worked at Atlas. I bought a dude's collection who worked at Atlas, and he was very reluctant to sell it to me, but he needed money. And I was lucky to get it. So Miss Mouse is going there. She's like, I found 6 of them.
No, I'm just looking at the other ones that are the other Roller Roses that are on here. They're like $700, $800, a new one for $900.
Oh.
New other $900.
I know.
One for $1,000, new other.
That's why I knew when Devil got it, I was like, at least it went to somebody who's going to appreciate it. Because it was definitely worth the weight of what I was selling it for. Here we go, 007 for the Wii. $5. You know, this is an actual remake of the 64 game, right? Most people don't really realize that. So, definitely pretty cool. You can play it for your Wii.
Well, this one website called Play and Trade had one for $204.99, but they are out of stock.
How long ago was that?
I don't know. It's just a website.
Oh.
It's probably a long time ago.
Probably a long time ago. I was going to say, there's no way. I would have bought 10 at that price.
Right?
Pikmin 2 for the Wii. Here we go. 90s kids stay cool. That's right, they do. You know it. Always like it when the 90s kids are hanging out. I was born in the 80s, grew up in the 90s. Gotta love it. Not the mama. Alright, hey, Woodsy bought Chan no Hano, which is the Golden Idol N64 game. You should go grab that along with their Mickey's Quest upstairs. Mickey's Racing.
What now?
Come here real quick. Come into the camera.
I don't wanna.
So go upstairs into the N64 pile and grab one of the Mickeys.
Mm-hmm.
It's on the second row away from the wall on the back. And then they also bought this one.
Oh, the Chan
No Hano. Hi kids, high five. Yeah, I'm 41. I'll be 40. I'm 41 this year. I don't have to turn 42 till next year, so I'm pretty happy about that. And my dumbass decided I wanted to put some muscle on me, so I've been putting on a lot of weight. Like, look how big my forearms are. Look at that tall muscle. I'm doing pump. But when you're putting on weight, when you're putting on muscle, you have to put on fat because you can't be skinny and put on muscle. You have to put on fat to put on muscle. So I'm a little heavier than I normally am because I'm putting on muscle. And if you've ever watched It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, think of Mac when he was fat. I'm acquiring mass right now, so. Queen, February is my birthday month as well, Aquarius buddy. Very nice. Aquarius buddy. Pokey Park. I always say Pika Park for some weird reason. It's Pokey Park, not Pika Park. Pika Park, all that stuff though. Alright. Getting down to the nitty gritty. Queen, did you have this role-playing game? I don't know if we talked about this one yesterday. You might. You might.
This one, right?
Tales of Grace. Yep. So it starts off at $5. It is a role-playing game. Tales of Grace. Well, for $5, you should pick it up. It's heavy too. Very nice. It's made by
Namco. Oh my gosh, Spectre. He's like, I hear you have seaweed.
Yay, Queen's like, I'll get it. It's cool because it says it has the ability. Looking at it now, there is a. If I take off this little tab, it's showing that there's a DS Connect mod on there, so it looks like you can play it with something else with the DS. I'm pretty sure that's what that means. Pretty sure. And then maybe Queen, you can tell me what this is. Is this another fictitious? Huh?
Where'd you put it?
Oh, sorry. I'm gonna resell it again.
Run it again.
Run it again.
Spectre.
All right, Happy Dance Collection. Is this famous anime character or something? I have no clue.
Nope. Sorry, bub.
It's a rhythm game. No clue. All right, so she's all going, yay! Go! I've been listening to a lot of 80s city pop lately, Japanese city pop. And then I've been listening to some Japanese stuff that my friends turned me on to in Japan. So, I can say I'm a little versed in some stuff, but man, some of the stuff I have no clue what it is. Alright, a couple more things.
That's it. You ate it all, Spectre.
You ate it all, Spectre. A couple more things, and then we'll be ending up probably by 9 o'clock. So appreciate y'all for coming in here. Next up is Bonsai Brothers. This is a Mega Drive game starting off at $30.
Is that like Eskimo Brothers?
No, it's not like Eskimo Brothers. Wow, Miss Malice. Wow. Wow. You know, I was wondering what they called it for the ladies. It's Seabass Sisters.
What the fuck? That's funny.
I'm lying.
Oh, okay. I was like, I don't understand why.
Because Eskimos catch sea bass.
Oh, okay. Do they?
It was a horrible stretch. So.
I mean, I trust you, babe.
No, don't trust me on that.
I should not.
Don't trust me on that one. That is definitely no good.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely no good on that one. Alright, this is Shitten Mayu. Shitten Mayu. I swear to God. It's Shitten Mayu.
Sheeton.
Oh, Sheeton?
I don't know.
Shitten Mayu.
Mayo.
Mayo! Shitten Mayo! Shadow Blasters boxed.
Shitting blasters.
Hey, dude, I don't know what play this shit. That was a great name. Oh god, that was awesome. Bro, you down with shitting?
I was playing shitting last night.
Dude, don't cut me off, whatnot. It was a game. It was a game. I promise.
Sheeton.
I think I'm down to like 6 games we haven't looked at, but we'll get in there. So this is Inazuma 11 Striker. Look at that cracked ice manual cover. I don't know if I can make it do it. Like
You can kind of see it up by the Wii.
Damn it, I should
Rainbow.
There it is. Look at that cracked ice.
Yeah, it's good shit. The cracked ice.
Oh, Miss Mal, I'll show everybody my social media so they can go watch YouTube and then say. I did survive Tom Sawyer, dude, for reals. Like, every time I put the Yahtzee games up, I was like, I'm gonna get totally banned for this. Someone's gonna come on stream, hey, my kid's watching this, and he's selling freaking paraphernalia from World War II. I'm like, oh, no, I promise, I'm not. Alright, the last Conan, Memories of Illusion, started off at $5. I'm assuming this is another anime from Japan.
Thank you, Ann Hartman. We appreciate it. Got a Final Fantasy something or other. 6, I think.
Check it out. See what it is. You think it's the bundle?
Final Fantasy 6 for the Super Famicom.
Oh, you bought the Final Fantasy 6. Go upstairs and grab it. It's the one in the box so we can show it to them on screen. So we can show it to them on screen. Go get it, Miss Mouse, please. Please.
Trying to make me get my steps in.
I am making your steps. I just like looking at that booty and you walk away.
Oh, it's Malice After Dark.
It is Malice After Dark. It's 8:50. It's late for all the old people. It's time for Miss Mouse to take her Metamucil and go to bed, is what she said. She will too, I promise y'all. Hooky Part 2, this one's missing the manual. No manual. Hooky Part 2, Beyond the World. You know, I really wish they did have like a list of like stuff. The 6 o'clock at the place. I really wish they did have like different sites that tell you what's in English for certain games. I think that would be pretty neat. You know what I mean?
Oh, it's Becky.
Oh, Becky, let me see it so I can show it to him.
Yeah, I was laughing about the Metamucil comment because then I can shit in Mayo later.
Shit in Mayo later. Oh my god, that's nice.
It is sus o'clock.
Hopefully the person that bought this is still in here.
Yeah, they're saying that's so cool.
Oh.
And Hartman, 49. People are joining. They're like, oh, they're talking about all sorts of crazy stuff. Not tonight, y'all. It's Friday.
Dude, who remembers? Like, I always say it all the time, but I don't think anybody ever remembers. Devil might remember. He's our age. But who remembers watching USA on the weekends?
All night.
Wanda Shear. All night. Dude, I used to love that show. Dude, I saw so many of the greatest 80s movies with all the best scenes cut out. Watching that with her. Loved it. Loved it. If you watch Wanda Shear up all night, put some laughs in the track or something. I don't know. Whatever people say. Oh, there's some S in the chats.
Do we have any first party GameCube memory cards left?
I have a couple, but I have to wait till Sunday's show because I have to dig them out. Like, y'all, I literally have boxes still that still have to be sorted because, again, overwhelmed, too much stuff in my house. My house looks like a damn game store. That's not my collection stuff. Like, I'm like, wow, I really need to get a space. Thinking about getting a storage room temporarily just to get out of the house and not feel so overwhelmed.
That is true, Devil.
Yes, she did, Devil. Yes, she did. My grandma would walk in and be like, what are you doing? I'm like, nothing! Get out of here!
What are you doing? Nothing? Just hanging around?
Just hanging around?
Who, me? Nothing.
This is it, y'all. I think this is the last of it. I showed y'all everything.
Ooh, you're getting all showy tonight.
Oh, wait. There's like one Pokemon thing I didn't do. 2 Pokemon things I didn't do.
Gotta catch 'em all.
So here's a big, huge Rayquaza Charizard. This thing is freaking huge. This is Japanese Pokemon. This one starts off at $40. $40. Because of all this stuff in the back. Look.
And more.
It always says and more, I'm sure. Look, it says for sale in Japan only. Don't turn me in. Do not turn me in. I will cry. Like, no, I didn't do it. Miss Malice made me do it. She's the bad person.
You're not purchasing that. You're purchasing entertainment, and you get that box for free.
I swear to God, it was for a handy game.
Handheld?
A handheld. That's what I meant to say.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sus.
Super sus. All right, last Pokemon thing. This is the high class deck. Wee. This is gameplays coming for you. That's awesome, Devil. I appreciate that. That was a good one. It's the Wii U. And that is gonna do it, folks. I think that is it. Hopefully, y'all enjoyed yourself this evening. Me and Miss Malice always have a blast hanging out with y'all. I will see if I can get Miss Malice to do an early morning. Can you buy God? Of course you can. Yo, please. All y'all gotta do is just tell me what you want, what you really, really want. Hello. So tell me what you want, what you really, really want.
I'll tell you what I want, what I really, really want.
So tell me what you want, what you really, really want.
And somebody asked for Lunar also. Oh, it's Joe Gonzo. What's up?
Oh, yeah.
Or JL Gonzo. I don't want to have an early morning packing show.
Miss Malice, everybody, put it in the stream and give Miss Malice her energy. Early morning packing show. Early morning packing show.
Oh, little Spectre's wagging his tail in beat with you.
What am I looking for again?
Godzilla.
Godzilla. Lunar is over here somewhere too. I see it, I think. Early morning packing show. Wait, we were supposed to go video game hunting.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess you have to do afternoon packing show.
Mm-hmm.
Afternoon packing show. And if you want the super expensive Godzilla, that's in the buy it now. The one that's worth a lot of money.
Yeah, you do need to put that on the general shelf.
You do. Good name, Edie, Jinx, and Jinx, I think is what it is. I'm probably saying it wrong. I'm sorry! Everything's fine! I gotta find Lunar. Where did I put Lunar at? It's here. I know it is.
What, Spectre? I don't have any. No.
Woo! Here's that.
Thank you.
Let me look for Lunar real quick. Find out where I put it. I didn't sell it yesterday, right? Because it wouldn't have been. I sold it yesterday. It wouldn't have been here. I gotta find it. Where'd I put it? Give me a second. I'll get it. If I have it still.
Yeah, you still have it.
Oh, it's right here. Ah! Oh, I found some more games, y'all. We're not done yet. I found more games. My bad. They're like just when I thought I was getting out of here. Yeah, sucked me back in. Lunar, Silver Star complete. It is complete. It is English too. Spectre, I'm not playing with you right now. Oh, it even says open here. My dumbass is all looking for it. Where's that? Leather bound.
Ooh. Right? Thank you, JL Gato.
Thank you very much, El Gato. Jagato, you were so cool. I appreciate you. There you go. All right. We do have one more small stack, and there's a Metroid in there, so we got to do it. But right now, first up, I have no idea. Oh, this is the Oceanic game. It's called Forever Blue. I will be forever blue. If you want to be blue forever, 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 forever blue. They're like, oh, what I just get it? Arizona Collectibles is like, what the hell is this shit? Someone said they go to Mouse stream and I hear him singing some dumb song. I'm out of here. Never come back. Blocked. No, Ezra, come back. Spectre, what are you smelling me for? Look, you're under the sea. Under the sea. DB Cooper, get him! The FBI is wanting them. You can get a bunch of money for them. Tens of thousands of dollars.
I figured he'd be dead by now.
No, because he was young the whole time. He was a baby.
He's been using the stem cells.
Sonic Himitsu, no rings. Sonic says, I don't want no rings. It looks like Sonic's paying her for something. I'm not quite sure.
If it's in a birthday card.
Haha, that is true, that is true. Dude, we saw that today. It was really funny. It was a TikTok. And what time is it? Okay,
it's 9 now.
It's 7 o'clock in California. That's nighttime, right? So I saw a TikTok. And it was an officer walking up to a dude in a truck. He goes, all right, man, you know what's up. We know what it is. We saw what you're doing. He's like, excuse me, sir, it can't be called prostitution when I gave her the money in a birthday card. The cop's like,
he's like, whores have birthdays too.
He's all, well, you got me there. He's like, that's right, whores have birthdays too. Sorry, maybe that's mildly inappropriate for my young audience.
It's after 9.
Kirby, get sucked up with this one. No manual though. I mean, I think the defense would work. Excuse me, sir. I was giving her a birthday gift, and she was unwrapping my present. You know what, DB? You would think that, but I have had some people say that they watch my shows in their stores. They run the show on their store, so people, because I'm entertaining enough.
Yeah, he did just say that.
Yeah, dude, get sucked up with Kirby. Or Meta Knight, you know, whichever one. Whatever floats your boat.
I just can't.
Metroid, other M. And Samus be looking at you, dude. She gives you those eyes.
She says the other M.
She...
Just give Kirby a birthday card first? That's right.
That's right. Metroid giving you the Metroid look. Where the hell is that? There it is. This is with the slipcover. See, slipcover. CIB. I was inclusive of Meta Knight. For sure. You know what? I get watched a lot more. Because, I was trying to say that story earlier. So Whatnot asked me to do a commercial for them. I should have it done by tomorrow. I always do a lot of work for them, you know, actual paid gigs, going to convention stuff, which is very nice. And hopefully, if I have it hatched out, I'll let y'all know here. The 11 people in this stream, you get this first dish news. I got asked to do a General Malice weekend. So basically, I am picking. There's 10 of y'all now. They're like, screw this news.
F you amount. 9. They keep joining back in.
So I get to pick 5 to 8 streamers here on the platform. It's people that aren't really like well known, maybe I guess is the word I'm looking for. That might not be fair. They might not be well known to me, but they could probably be pretty well known to everybody else. But I get to pick 5 to 8, maybe even 10 people, and I get to run a whole weekend dedicated to me and to feature new people. So basically, imagine 2-hour blocks of a seller, and I get to go in there, co-host with them, you know, hype them up, let them run their show, and then they're going to raid into the next person. Then I'll join that show and say some stuff, and then they'll do stuff, and it's going to be, and I get to pick the theme of the weekend. It's going to be the 20th and the 21st, y'all. So it's going to be super cool. I've picked 3 of the people so far. Hopefully I'll get my roster written down and get it locked in. I got to make sure that they don't quit on me. I have to have backups just in case. But it's going to be a whole General Malice Bash weekend. I have to come up with a name for it, so don't hold me to that. But dude, Whatnot's been really nice to me and really trying to help me build my brand out, and I'm really appreciative of that. So that's why I love coming to Whatnot. I love the people on here. I love hanging out with y'all. I love just these interactions, you know. Y'all are really cool. And it makes me feel kind of special that y'all want to hang out with me and enjoy my entertainment. So as long as y'all can deal with me, I appreciate it, because I'm not going anywhere. You know, I'll be here. Even if I'm selling bulk
video games or movies.
Movies or something silly. Tekken Tag Tournament 2, the Wii U edition. The Wii U. Looks pretty good too. Alright. Miss Mouse, make sure, because I only have 4 games left, make sure there's no pre-bids on anything. We like the party. We like the party. We like the party. We like the party.
It is Friday.
Hey DB, I mean, I'm looking for more people.
Send us a DM.
If you send me a DM and we can talk it out, I'd be more than happy to feature, you know, people who are wanting to sell more.
Running from the law.
Running from the law, yeah, for sure. We like the party. Look what we is in Japanese.
Wee!
And party. Party.
Squiggly line.
Squiggly line, squiggly line, squiggly line. Or you could always just have, ooh, someone else wants to send me a message, but that's on Facebook. Alright, Donkey Kong Barrel Blast, Wii version from Japan. Donkey Kong with big old barrels, barreling at you. We like the party. We like the party. Toxic 201. Is that an area code? I believe that's an area code. And Bobby Q12, thanks for joining us as well.
It's a barbecue.
Oh, Barbie. It's Bobby Q.
No, I'm just saying it sounds like barbecue. No, just a number.
Just a number. I totally get that. Very nice though.
I don't see barbecue.
They might have left already.
Hmm.
They were like, ugh, they said my name, get out of here. Here we go.
What's up, Ross, man?
Wars versus Battalion Wars 2. It's a crossover game. Japan had a lot of crossover games. What's up, Ross, man? Battalion Wars.
Killer Instinct.
Hot Rod. 12386. Bam. You almost had me there. Ricky Red Devil. I like it.
Giovo. Oh, I got your stuff shipped out today.
Well, what?
They bought a game
Oh
yesterday.
yeah, your stuff got sent out.
Shinmu.
Was Shinmu?
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
Shinmu.
your Shinmu's already out, and it should be updated on your tracking. All right, last game, unless there's something y'all want me to run. This is the last game we have not seen yet. Valhalla Knights. This is another RPG. Wink, wink. Someone was asking for RPGs earlier. Valhalla Knights.
I don't think that's why you wink wink.
Can you wink with just one eye? Some people can't even do that.
Have you seen the girl that frog blinks on TikTok?
I don't know how to do that. I don't know what a frog blink is.
I'll have to show you.
All right, everybody. I think that's it. Thank y'all for hanging out. We will see y'all Sunday, 4 p.m. Special guest coming in, a YouTuber, super awesome. I think they're YouTubers. I think they are. Yeah. A new influencer on the Whatnot scene coming into the Malice show. So definitely hang out with us. Have a good night, Queen. Appreciate y'all. We'll have your stuff packed up tomorrow, probably shipped out Monday, because we won't make it to the post office in time for noon o'clock. But until then, I'm General Malice. Miss Malice, say bye to everybody.
Bye, everybody.
And everybody on YouTube. Oh, yeah. And we simulcast on YouTube and Twitch as well. So if you didn't know that, we're on Twitch and YouTube right now live. So thank you very much. You can always go back and watch your recording of your show to see what your items were purchased at any time. Full disclosure on all your item purchases. Always on the YouTube channel. Go and check it out. Watch the shows. Like them. You got to watch it with volume so I can get those hours. Till then, though, see you next time.